Okay, we're in Boston today, and we're talking about what is arguably one of the most, if not the most important trial results coming up in biotech. It's going to happen in September. The company is MoonLake Immunotherapeutics, and I'm with George Santos da Silva, the co-founder and CEO. Tell us why this drug is so important and why the trial is so important.
Absolutely. Thank you for having us. Sonelokimab is a tri-specific nanobody, and nanobodies are essentially a new technology to treat complex diseases, in this case in the inflammation space. Nanobodies are much smaller, much higher affinity molecules that can target several molecules. It's essentially a technology that builds on the shoulders of monoclonal antibodies that have revolutionized the industry in the last couple of decades. So we're introducing a new molecule to a disease that has been neglected for a long time, hidradenitis suppurativa, and we're talking about this one trial that we're reading in September, as you mentioned. This is a disease that affects millions of people, an estimated 3 million people in the United States, and which has had no real solutions in the last few years. A few drugs are coming in, but we believe that sonelokimab is really innovating in terms of what we can achieve with patients. And I think the best way to describe it is we're the first drug to actually introduce a primary endpoint called HiSCR75, which is a 75% improvement in the inflammation versus all our competitors in the past, which look for a 50% improvement. We also introduced new metrics that we believe will change the landscape in terms of therapy, using specific disease-specific quality of life measures, and really searching for inflammatory remission, where all the lesions on these patients disappear over time and where they can go and lead normal lives. We are a very, very convenient product, an innovative injector, and we're also taking care of patients in adolescence, which is an important time for this disease. So very exciting times for the disease and for us.
All right, well, we just wrapped up a very thorough and detailed discussion where we go into the science, we go into the disease, the trial, the competitive landscape, and all of that. So tune in to that interview. You can watch the full thing on biotechtv.com.